Shalom. Kol halayim Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Salakia. I was on my way to camp, and I had some more scriptures I wanted to get out. I didn't have a specific name for this. There's just a couple of scriptures that I had, but we are dealing with the end times. And we are dealing with Jacob's trouble. Hoping and looking and praying and prophesying for Yahweh Shah to come back to rid us and get us out of the situation of captivity and hell that we're in. And I was just going to name this Lessons to Learn. And Abarak Desire be edifying. It's been a crazy day for me so far, but before I do anything, I want to say Shalom and double honors to the men of GMS, who I learned this 100% truth from, and who has always guided me in the right way spiritually. The water to those brothers. Barak Thumb. Shalom to the Akim and Akwaf, who also subscribe to the men of GMS. Shalom to the speckled bird, the confused face of Israel, who are scattered all around the world, that may look like the Gentiles of the other nations, but are Israelites. Last but not least, Shalom, salutations to the elect. And man, you know what I'm saying? There's lessons to learn. Every day I'm reading the news and watching the news, because we have to be circumspect to pay attention to what's going on around us, not just in our neighborhoods or in the areas we're in, but also to the world and what's going on around the world. Because what's happening in the world is also prophecies that are coming to take place and must be fulfilled. So without further ado, let's get a lesson to be learned here. We're going to go into the Apocrypha, which means hidden books in Greek. Because in order to get a good understanding of this book, you have to know or understand or read or know a little bit of Hebrew, number one, Paleo-Hebrew, Greek, and in Latin. Because these are what the books was transferred into. And in English, which you already know English. It's Ecclesiasticus 3 and 1, and it reads, "Hear me, your father, O children, and do thereafter, that ye may be safe. For the Lord hath given the father honor over the children." Who's the Lord? Yahweh Shai. "And have confirmed the authority of the mother over the sons. Whoso honoreth his father and maketh an atonement for his sins. And he that honoreth his mother is as one that layeth up treasure. Whoso honoreth his father shall have joy of his own children, and when he maketh his prayer, he shall be heard. He that honoreth his father shall have a long life, and he that is obedient unto the Lord shall be a comfort to his mother." So, I mean, honestly, that's a lesson to learn right there. I can really shut it down right there, but that's kind of like a lesson I wanted to kind of touch on about respect and following these laws, statutes, and commandments. And 2/3 of our people have no understanding and no care or no appreciation and no respect or no honor or anything for anyone or anybody. So this is what's going on today, man. Every day I'm reading the news, people are getting shut up senselessly. And when you read the news and you find out the area it's in, even before you find out what the area it's in, you could just know by certain crimes that's being taken place that is Jake. Whether it's Spanish, or you Native American Indians, or you Afro-Americans, or you West Indians, you know it's Jake, because y'all are running around here senseless. This is why they allowed y'all to have guns and carry them out in public, and they're not checking you, because they already know you better than you know yourself, to know that you're going to go out here and senselessly do stupid nonsense and doing silly murders and also other commandments that you are breaking that makes no sense. But you are the Lord's 2/3 that must be judged. I'm not going to dibble-dabble. Kind of want to, like I said, touch on some points and keep it moving. It was yellow or something, man. This is Deuteronomy 18:18, and it reads, I will raise up a prophet from among their brethren like unto thee, and will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I shall command him. And it shall come to pass that whosoever will not hearken unto my words, which he shall speak in my name, I will require it of him. But the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of another gods, even that prophet shall die. So that's a message to, I'm just going to say exactly what it is. You false prophets. You wicked men that come off to rob the Lord's people and to trick the Lord's people and to lead the Lord's people into slaughter. This is for you. That Deuteronomy 18 is for you, wicked men who do what you do. The Lord is going to get with you when the time is right, and your time is coming. This is Revelation 2:9, and it reads, it's Yahweh Shai speaking, so listen up and listen good. I know thy works in tribulation, in poverty, but thou art rich. What are we rich in? Spirituality. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews. Who says that? That's them small hatters, them 48ers, Amalek, the kikes, and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. I mean, Satan is pretty much the devil, which is the deceiver and adversary of the Lord, Diablos. And we all know what synagogue is. If you don't, then you know. It's synagogue is tabernacle. Synagogue is the house. So the house of Satan, the head house of Satan, which are the Amaleks, which is who's he is a descendant of Esau, which is, I believe, Esau's grandson. If I'm wrong, please correct me on that. But I believe that's what it is. And this is who he's talking about. These so-called phony fake Jews, the Jewish, which ish is, when you look at the definition, it means pertaining to. This is what they are, pertaining to be us, and they have nothing but converts. And no, I'm not trying to get nasty or because it's to the point now, we know who you are and what you are and what you're about. And that's why we're calling you out. And your own people are calling you out as well, because they understand and they realize the jig is up and the cat's out of the bag. And the Lord is revealing your secret parts. He's blowing you up. He got you in a trick bag. He's bamboozled you, if you want to say. And the truth is coming out, and it's hard to take it in when there's so much deception and lie within. It's almost like a death serum when the truth comes out to fallacies. Let's get Romans 3:31. It's the last verse of chapter 3, and it reads, Do we then make void the law through faith? God forbid. Yea, we establish the law. So this is what the men of the Lord, or men like myself too as well, I would like to humbly pray and hopefully be elected to be part of the elect. But, the Lord doesn't like pride, and we don't come with pride. We come with humility and to humble ourselves and to give you these laws, statutes, and commandments of the Lord, because, there's nothing else in this world for us to want to have, to want to be. We don't want to achieve the goals or be anyone here in this world. We want to live in our kingdom and rule in our kingdom under Yahweh Shai and the 12 and live a real life, because we don't know what life is just being on this earth in this time under Esau's rulership in his kingdom. We're ready for something real, and this is not real. This is false. And we're tired of living in a false manner. All right, I got one more scripture, and I'm going to shut it down. This is Luke 14:23, and it reads, this is Yahweh Shah speaking. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled. For I say unto you that none of those men which were bidden shall taste of my supper. This is why we come out and do what we do, which I say every time when I do a video, that the Lord bids us to come out to compel his elect, because this is why we do what we do, is for the elect, to bring in the elect. So hopefully you've been edified with that, man. My name is Jamal Yasharala. Wa Abba Babal. Shalom.